Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, we'll be playing the #1 ranked deck in Clash Royale. So we have Goblin Drill. Goblin Drill, even after the nerf, it still seems to be very broken. It works really well now with the new cards, and especially the Goblin Curse, I feel like. In this drill deck, we actually have all 3 of the new cards all in one deck, which is pretty crazy that all 3 of the new cards can fit in the same deck. And guys, there will be balance changes coming to the game pretty soon, so we are also going to talk about those a bit. All 3 of the Goblin cards in this deck will be getting a nerf, along with the Prince, Ram Rider, Dagger Duchess, and Evo Wizard. So to start off with the Goblin Machine, it will be getting a small HP nerf, as well as a small first attack nerf. For the Goblin Demolisher, the radius of its death damage will be decreased, as well as the damage of it will be decreased slightly. And for the Goblin Curse, the radius of it will be decreased, as well as the damage amplification will be going from, I think, 35% all the way down to just 20%. I'll probably throw up the stats on screen a little bit of some of these changes. Oh, and this guy does have Evo Wizard. The Evo Wizard will be getting a nerf too to the shield, to where it will die to arrows. Beautiful Demolisher. We can Demolisher the bridge here. It's actually not bad to play it at the bridge, because he's going to have to respond to it with something. Or not. We can just Tesla here. I think we should be fine, because we do have our Evolved Zap. And to be honest, I feel like the Evo Wizard nerf is not going to be enough. It's not really enough to only make the shield die to arrows. I feel like it should be just a tiny bit less than that still. Or maybe also get a small knockback nerf for the shield. To the Prince and Ram Rider, they're both going to go from charging from after 1.5 tiles to charging only after they have walked 2 tiles. So that's kind of somewhere in between where it used to be and where it is now. I feel like the nerf might not be quite enough, but it should be at least a little bit better to face the Prince and the Ram Rider. I think Ram Rider might actually be balanced, but Prince, I'm going to assume, will still be pretty strong. I mean, I think both will be pretty strong still. And yeah, that's pretty much all for the balances. Just a rather small set of balance changes. I'm kind of glad that they're deciding to do a lot of balances since the meta is pretty unbalanced. I feel like they have to do balances more often now because Evos are here every month, so I feel like we kind of have to go back to those monthly balance changes with how quickly the meta is changing. I mean, it feels like pretty much every season the Clash Royale meta is so unbalanced, at least recently. Also, man, we're destroying this guy even with no big spell. It really doesn't matter. The Zap is super nice in this deck too. I'm just going to Curse here, then Zap on the Sparky. And man, especially Evo Zap and the Curse combo is so broken. Beautiful Goblin Machine. That's already towered down. Okay, I think we just won already. Quickest win of my life. Or just easiest, I guess. I'll see you guys in the next match. Alright, it's a Rake. It's not even the fall, so we're probably going to have to put the Rake back in storage. Guys, something I wanted to ask you today is, what underrated artists do you guys listen to that not that many people know about? I listen to the Beach Boys. I think they have some really good songs. I'm not sure how many of you guys know who they are, because I think they're a lot more popular in the United States, so maybe viewers from other countries don't know who they are, but man, they have some really good songs. You guys should definitely go check them out. I would definitely recommend them. I mean, I feel like maybe it's not good for everyone, but I feel like if you're, you know, like, cruising along the coast and stuff, their songs really fit the vibe. But maybe if you live in a snowy country, it might not be as good for you. We can also Goblins here with this machine. He might be in a little bit of trouble. We just Ice Spirit. I think we just take the whole tower. Smartest Lava Hound player. To be fair though, I don't think we can defend either. We have like no air defense, so this might just be a tower trade situation. We're gonna have to respond to the Inferno Dragon too, because tower does not do too well against it unless you support your tower. Okay, I'm just going to go for the Tesla here. Hopefully it goes on the Inferno Dragon first. Okay, perfect. I guess we could try to go for the Curse here. Oh no, we have to block this. Okay, this is not too bad, actually. And we could just go in for the Zap here as well. You know what? We do survive. But I feel like this matchup is so terrible because he even has the Valkyrie for the Goblin Drill. If he had Lava Hound with no Valkyrie, maybe that could be okay, but I don't know, this might be really tough. I prefer to face Barbs over Valkyrie because when you have the Demolisher, Barbs are actually pretty bad against it. Because if they go for the Barbs on your Drill, when you have like a Drill Demolisher push, you just curse them and then they all die and turn into Goblins. Or if they go for it right on your Demolisher, it just explodes and kills most of them. Not terrible Drill damage here. No Demolisher connection though. Alright, I'll just go for a Tesla like so. It's gonna hopefully kill the Skeleton Dragons first, then kill the Lava Hound after. Okay, this will be towered down. Can't really do too much about it. Just gonna make this push here. And then we can Goblin Curse for guards. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. He has the Valkyrie. Yeah. Nice rocket on the tower, though. I'm gonna go for the drill because he has no Valkyrie in cycle. Should be some damage. Demolisher should help us clean up here on defense as well. Oh man, there's the second Lava Hound. Okay, yeah, I don't know how we defend this. I have no idea how we're even alive at this point. Hope our machine shoots the skeleton dragons or something. Okay, just gonna curse all of this and then Tesla too. Beautiful. We're playing so well. Look at the machine too. The Tesla will pop here and does mostly deal with that. Just gonna drill here, then Demolisher. Guys, Demolisher is so broken with drill, you just can pretty much always get away with spamming it right behind the drill. It pretty much always works out. Okay, maybe not the best curse, but might get a couple stabs. Okay. Guys, I don't see how we defend here. I don't think we defend here. I think we just have to try to go in. I don't see any possible way to defend right now. I'm gonna demolish for the bridge here, then just go for a late Tesla. Oh man, I feel like we might have just lost. There's no way we're getting enough damage, I feel like. Unless our machine can do something crazy. Come on, machine. Please. Curse here. Oh, good game. Okay, this is actually chutney. Apparently it's a popular Indian food. I don't know exactly what it is. Let me know in the comment section because I know I have quite a few viewers from India. You guys can let me know what that actually is. Oh wait, this might be a mirror matchup. You guys will probably face mirror matchups a lot when you play this deck because it is really popular. Okay, hopefully the thingy dies here. No, it doesn't! Oh, that's so much damage. That is so much damage. That just did 800 damage pretty much. Or more like 700. Hopefully we could get some damage back here. I'm gonna also pressure with the Goblin Drill. The Tesla will get wrecked here by our machine a little bit. Could be something. He might be in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, nice drill damage. Okay, that kind of brings us right back into it. We're actually winning now, too. We just have to be so careful with the goblins. I feel like in the mirror matchup with this deck, you have to be so careful to not let them get a free goblin curse on your goblins. If he curses right here, we could just play our own curse, too. Alright, I'm gonna try to zap here. Dude, it's so dumb how the zap and just any stun doesn't reset the goblin machine properly. Like, I think when you zap it or stun it, it's supposed to take like another 3 or 4 seconds to rocket again, but it just rockets again instantly for some reason. That's pretty dumb. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly that, but I just know there's some glitch with Goblin Machine. When it gets stunned, it just doesn't act how it properly should. And by the way, guys, if you don't have Goblin Machine unlocked, I know a lot of you guys don't have it unlocked, so if you don't, feel free to play the Monk instead. The Monk works very well too. I pushed up quite high with Monk as well. But Goblin Machine is preferred in this meta. I'll just Goblins here, then Evo Zap should counter this pretty easily. Yeah, I mean, just the Evo Zap plus Void... I mean, not Void. Evo Zap plus Goblin Curse combo is so broken. It allows the Evo Zap to take out quite a few things because of the damage amplification. Oh, he is switching lanes here. I'm just going to go for the Tesla on this thingy, and then we can machine for the drill. Oh, that did get on our tower. All good, though. I feel like one of the better counters to the Goblin Demolisher is actually the Tesla. Tesla's so good in this meta. Even after the Evo Tesla nerf, it really doesn't matter. Wait, this will be so many goblins. Yo! The goblins. Just went a little bit crazy. We're winning by a lot here in a perfect mirror matchup. Wait, I'm gonna Tesla here because I feel like the Demolisher of his may turn into the running form in a second. Oh, there's his Evo Zap. Man, so much damage. Just like that, we're not in a very good spot anymore. I feel like we kind of have to go for our machine here. It's not really that worth it usually to go for a lone drill. You kind of have to support it, otherwise the Duchess does take it out pretty quickly. I do not know what's happening. I do not know what's happening. Do not ask me what's happening right now. Oh, actually our Demolisher is destroying every single thing possible. Not bad. Alright, we kind of have to just waste our Evo Tesla here. Should be fine, though. Beautiful stuff right there. Okay, as long as we don't lose our lead right here, we can just go for another machine. I feel like he's playing his Teslas not too well. It's kind of just getting wasted. Our Goblin Machine is going to destroy them every time. We could go for the Evo Zap here. It's going to kill a lot of the Demolisher. Yeah, it does already turn it into the running form. Everything just died. Okay, that's good. Alright, I'll keep setting up with the demolishers. We don't have big spells, so we can't really kill it too easily. We could just drill again, rinse and repeat. That's pretty much how you play in this meta. I feel like half the time whoever plays more dumb wins in this meta. But if Supercell's gonna make it that way, so be it. I'm gonna embrace it, I guess. We could zap this all away. Okay, we just can't really go for our goblins. He already has another drill. This man is cycling quick. We have to goblins. Oh no. No! No, no, no. Wait, we have a lot of goblins now. Wait, we have a lot of goblins. Yo, we have a lot of goblins. We defend the drill. No, he's gonna get his goblins too. No, no, no. Zap, 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 zap. Look at our drill, look at our drill. Get some damage. Oh, the machine, the machine. One more, one more. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. This guy appears to be saying hi to us. I think I faced him in my video yesterday, actually. Guys, I've been counting down the days recently. I'm gonna go for a new bench press PR this Friday. So my current PR is 235 pounds with a small pause, but with my new PR, I'm gonna try, hopefully, 245 pounds, if not more. Yeah, I've been improving nicely, man. Guys, I'm gonna break the world record one day. Guarantee you. Guarantee you. Hopefully in bench press, but maybe in some other things too. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna try to get some world records in the future. Just gonna have to work for a long time to even get on that level. No reason not to try it, right? Alright, he might try to go for a Mega Knight. Yeah, there it is. I'll just go for the Tesla here, then we can curse onto this, and I feel like it should just get disintegrated. Wait, we just zap here. We're gonna get so many goblins. That's not bad. We can go for the normal goblins here because this tower's not at full ammo yet. Oh, and guys, I think I forgot to mention it, but the nerf Duchess will be getting is that its reload speed will be going from 0.8 seconds to 1 second. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So that'll make it so it's not going to be as good. Like, once it's out of ammo, it's not going to be as good anymore as it is right now. Right now, it's really not half bad. Even when it's out of ammo, it can reload pretty quickly compared to before. It actually feels better sometimes in certain cases, like against bats or graveyard. Just swarm in general, even goblin barrel, that kind of stuff. Alright, we can't really be too aggressive here. We just have to try to hopefully get him into a bad cycle. If we can force him to go for maybe a goblin gang on defense against a driller, then we go for the curse. We might just win the entire game from that. Beautiful demolisher. The more I play Goblin Demolisher, the more I realize how broken it is. I feel like it always connects. It's so hard to stop it. If you include the full HP it has, including the first and second phase of its life, it's a lot, actually. I'm gonna drill here kind of far back. Just try to get him to waste something onto it. Maybe get a bit of damage to it if we're lucky. We could Evo Zap on this. Oh, kind of unlucky timing. All good, though. Alright, we're chilling. I'm gonna Goblin Machine. I feel like having a big spell isn't as necessary anymore because of the Goblin Machine. Quite a few less people have been actually playing a big spell in their deck. Oh, Mega Knight the Breach. We have to curse here. Oh, beautiful. I don't know why he keeps on going for these dumb Goblin gangs. We just zap here and we get a ton of Goblins for free. Man, the Goblin Curse just does way too much all in one card, I feel like. Okay, we do have to go for the Goblins here. Don't want to risk that. Our drill could maybe get a bit of damage if we're lucky. Yeah, nice one, Goblin. Alright, I'm just gonna demolish her. He might Mega Knight on the left side, but we'll see. Okay, right side. I feel like Pekka Goblin Machine is a better combo than Mega Knight Goblin Machine, though. With the Mega Knight, it's not easy to counter, but it's not quite as hard in my opinion. Alright, this machine should die. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I think we're chilling unless something really dumb happens, which it very well could. Guys, the thing about Goblin Machine is that it's also so fat. Like, one time, I was playing on ladder on a live stream, and then someone had like a Goblin Machine plus Giant Skeleton push, and then basically the machine almost pushed the entire Giant Skeleton to my tower. Like, it pushed it forward like so much, and it almost got on my tower with the Death Bomb. And it would have if I didn't kill it before that happened. It just kept pushing it forward even though there were so many of my troops blocking it. It's so weird. Alright, we just zap here, then maybe go for a curse in time. This is pretty good. Yeah, he only has zap, no other spell, so he can't really do too much about our Goblin curses. If he Mega Knights on the drill, our Demolisher will splash. Okay, I'm just going to curse Zap here. It's really important to know your interactions with your spells when you have this deck. Really good damage, man. We're just harassing this guy. I don't even know why he's playing this deck. I think Drill is pretty much the #1 meta deck right now, so if you play a deck, you do want to make sure it can beat Drill. I don't think much really beats it, but you want to at least make sure it has a chance to beat it. One of the best decks to counter this deck is Lava Hound, as you guys saw against Raken. I'm just going to go for that curse here, then Evo Zap. It might activate his King Tower, but I really don't care at this point. Yeah, it does, but I don't even care. Yo, look at our goblins! What the heck? Nice. With this deck, I just like to go for the drill on the side first play. If you go for it on the side, even if they try to predict the front, it will not attract the first goblin usually. Yeah, like right here, it might get some damage. Beautiful Ice Spirit. Wow, how did that get so much damage? 500 something damage already. Alright, we could just go for the machine up high. Oh no. Gonna zap here, try to reset the bowler. Okay. Oh, our guy is running already. It will knock the Inferno Dragon though, which is okay. Maybe this will get on tower if we're lucky. Oh, not on tower, but let's take out the Inferno Dragon pretty much. He either has Graveyard or Balloon. Probably Graveyard. I'm not too worried actually. Because I feel like with the new Duchess, it should be a lot easier against Graveyard decks. And also, if he goes for a Graveyard, we could just curse onto it and get like 2,000 goblins. So that should be pretty good actually. Then again, he could just bowler to kill everything, or even wizard, but then we could just pressure with the drill on the other side or something. We may have to switch lanes a lot in this matchup, we'll see though. Kind of depends on how things go. I'll just set up for the Tesla here in the middle. Don't really want to do too much here because sometimes if you play a lot of cards into the bowler... Oh, he has Balloon. If you play a lot of cards into the bowler, sometimes they just NATO it to line up with your tower and get so much damage. Hopefully this Balloon dies here. Okay, perfect. That is death damage, though. Not the best start here. I don't particularly want to go same lane either, so I'll just go for the drill here on this side. I feel like we really just can't go same lane in this matchup. This might work here pretty well, actually. Yeah, that is going to splash the tower. I feel like people always forget the fact that it does splash damage. Honestly, these Teslas in the middle shouldn't even be a bad play here, because if he tries to go for a balloon, we can only just go for the, not Void, but Goblin Curse onto it. I don't know why I keep on calling the Goblin Curse of Void. It kind of just looks similar, except bigger. And green, as well. I'm going to drill all the way in the corner. Hopefully he goes for a bowler in the front. Oh, he does go for a bowler right there. I guess we could go for the Curse and Evo Zap here to take out most of the wizard, if we're lucky. Wait a minute, our Demolisher is going to go crazy. Man, I just love seeing that. That actually hit the knight too, wow. Man, I just love seeing the Demolishers run straight for the tower. Wait, we can actually go for the Evo Tesla way up high here to also reset the Inferno Dragon. Beautiful Tesla. That's just amazing. This might be something. Yeah, the nice Goblin is on tower. Double Evo Tesla Shockwave. Alright, we're looking really good here. I'm just going to go for the machine at the bridge. You guys can see this deck is kind of just rinse and repeat. Honestly, the Demolisher plus Goblin Machine push is actually really broken. And always a Curse is good there too if you need it. We can Demolisher once again. This Demolisher might run forward and kill the wizard. I'm not sure if he'll get it in time though. Not quite. That's all good though. Wait, this one will run straight for the tower. He may have to go for something, I think. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Good game. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.